so. It's winter. It's a blizzard, or at least a snowstorm. There's a lot of snow out there. Very slow driving, slippery roads. And we're at Maple Grove Community Center, TCO rink, the big, wide, huge rink. Take on Wayzata Navy, wearing yellow. You'd think they'd wear the navy, but no, they're wearing the yellow. We should have worn the orange. Would have been fun fall colors on this winter day. We're down at least one. Mason injured. He's on the bench, but he won't be on the ice. I'm going to mute it for the next 3.5 minutes of warm-up. 45 seconds. All right, 15 minutes on the clock. Let's play hockey chase on the chase-off. Wayzata Navy, we don't know too much about other than they do have a good record, but it's early in the season for the district. Held in the zone. And Colton puts it back to the corner to Landon. Moving around, Harry on the wall, gets a hold of it, gets it out of the zone, still on his stick, couple to beat here. Drags it in, goes 5-hole, knocked away to the corner, but he's still on it. Harrison gets back on it. Centers it up to Chase. Wide, Joey. Nice shot, hits the post on the side. Harry's still behind the net. Oh, Landon catches it on the skate, gets poked out behind him. We're gonna have to hustle. It's wide. Chase is back. Knocks it wide through the wall. Rings it around to Harry on the wall. He's got one behind him, though. He's not paying attention. Got lazy. Chase behind the net. Wayzata back high. Colton. And in the corner. Stuck there. And Lejeune plays it wide off a skate of the Wayzata play. Goes behind the red line. Harry now picks it up on the boards and gets checked. Close to Lejeune with the cover. I'm not sure. It wasn't brutal enough to matter. Grant has a hold of it. Hartley on the other side off that corner. Weird bounce. Wayzata centers it up. Picked up by Liam. Up and out to Merrick. He's got 2 to beat, 3 to beat. Dumps it in. Through 1. He's back on it. He gets tripped. Draws the penalty. We'll get a power play early here in the game. Hartley on the faceoff. 2 minutes on the clock for the power play. Comes through traffic, real quick shot. Back to Hartley. Centering it up, back again to Hartley behind the net. In the corner. Got 2 decent shots there. Landon to Joey. Joey down. Whoops, Merrick took a spill. Caught it, controlled it, but then lost an edge. Now Hartley again behind the net. Goes high to Landon. Landon walks it, shoots off a skate. Merrick, everyone's falling over. Merrick looking for Alistair or Hartley. Hartley hits him in the skates, centering it up. Goalie pops it up into his glove. Minute 28. Chase on the face-off. Back to Liam. Liam goes down to Max. Max takes his time looking for some space. Back to Liam. Liam rifles it in. Pinballs off a couple of them. Pops up to Grant. He puts it to the corner. Caden to Chase. Chase to Caden. Caden behind the red there. Looking high to Liam. Liam goes wide to Grant. This is looking good. Getting some movement here. Grant puts it down to Caden. About 50 seconds of power play. Liam knocked out by Wayzata. Grant to pick it up. We still got 40 seconds of power play. Quick pass. Caden to Max into the zone. Tries to go low. Goalie plays it off the stick wide. Chase to Caden. Caden looking for someone. Goes high to Grant. Just a bit wide, but he saved it. Grant to the corner to Caden. Oh, stolen away by Wayzata. They suss it out. That might be on net. It is not. Icing. 15 seconds. We'll get a face-off in a few seconds here to try and get one in on this power play. A little bit different lines with Mason out. Hartley out there now. Face off to the corner, Wayzata. They control it at the moment. And they're able to knock it out. Landon's back. Got one rushing in here. 3, 2, 1. Full strength Wayzata, and that'll kill the penalty. Landon over to Colton. Colton gets it out of the zone. Barry gets one across the middle to slow it down, but Wayzata gets it back in. 2 across the middle. We had 2 on it too. Pass doesn't connect. Whoa, back behind the net. Joey trying to get there on the wall in the corner. Wayzata. Colton throwing his weight around. Hartley throwing his weight around. Joey. Wayzata walks it around, shoots. Lejeune with a save. It's loose though. Cleared a little bit, sort of. There we go. Got it out from the danger zone. Put it down behind the net over to the other wall. Wayzata. Landon trying to get on top of that. Hartley goes up off the wall, stays in. High stick, but no call. Hartley, guy twice his size, but he's going for it. Save Lejeune. Harry trying to get there over against 2 yellow players. Back this way. Woo! A long shift for some of these boys. I'm getting tired. Landon! And we're going to ice it just to get the line changed, which is smart at this point. Lejeune, quick save off the face-off there. Through traffic, Grant gets it to Alistair. Goes wide, poked to wide, but he's back on it, still on it. Looking to get it down low to Chase. He is just creating some space to Merrick. Ooh, nice centering pass. Didn't quite connect. The defender was in the way. Backhand our zone dumped by Wayzata. Wayzata intercepted by Alistair. He's got 2 to beat ahead of him. 2-on-2, knocked away right at that blue line. Good back check. Cross ice. And Alistair playing the body. Out of the zone. Off the bench, Wayzata's got one coming in with some speed. He gets slowed down, dumps it. Oh, there we go. That'll be ice, but it'll be out of our zone. face-off. Held in so far by Wayzata. Across the top of the key there. Deke it. Almost out-deked themselves. Max intercepts it. Gets it to Hartley. He gets around a couple. One anyway. Two. Center. Oh, almost got there. Caden, nice try. Would have been on his backhand, but he was going for it. Hartley again. Throwing the weight around. Hitting the heavy bag. Wayzata behind their net. And Caden gets it, thanks to Max. Caden falls off his stick, but gets back in control. Landon trying to go center. Max trying to get around on it. Defender boxed him out there. Wayzata now has it. Gets out of the zone. Up off the glass. Around us. We got to get center there. There we go. Joey and Landon teaming up there. Let's cut that off.
Nice pass.
High slot. Caden gets in front of it now. Landon. He goes up to Max. Poked away. Held in though. And Max got checked hard. That'll be another penalty in our favor. He's up. 6:58.
Get some shots here.
The power play percentage is 25%. So we're due. Chase on the chase off. Nice, back to Colton. Colton goes high to Grant. Grant puts it down across the middle. It's loose. Chase gets a hold of it behind the net. Harry now. He tries, hits a post. Another one, it's in! Oh, I don't have my highlight reel working. Oh well. You can rewind it on YouTube. Power play goal. 6:43. Wow. No time wasted on that puck drop. Grant trying to get there. June. Oh my gosh, that took a real bad bounce, but it didn't make its way in luckily. June with another save. Liam up and out of the zone, got shipped hard there. Harry trying to hustle. Goalie is going to play it wide, and Harry and Chase. Harry still on it. Trying to get it down to Colton. Colton trying to hold it in. Wayzata goes up and out. They had one hanging high. What's this called? Slash, I guess. High stick. Did you see a high stick?
He knew it though. He must have.
Yeah, I thought it was on us for something, but it wasn't. High stick will get a face off in their end. Yeah, you signaled right away. I thought maybe we were getting a slash, but no. Oh, a high stick must have hit a helmet. That's a penalty. I thought it was just a high stick. So we get another power play. Alistair, quick shot. It's loose. Still loose. They get it cleared. Hartley in the corner. Good battle. Keeps it behind the net. Another penalty coming. Maybe on us. Nope. Yes. All right, be 4-on-4 for a bit, for a minute 43. Landon going to, no wait, Hartley going to the box. Back to our end. Four on four is fast hockey. Hit or something from the last game. Wayzata. Whoa, Lejeune with a big pad save. Or block, pad save. Wayzata moving it around. Another shot, another save, and a cover. No. Oh, they eventually covered it, called it. plays that one. It was kind of wide, but she knocked it loose. Landon up and out. Alistair with Merrick, 2-on-2. Oops, fanned it, but he's back on it. Looking, whoa, he had the right idea and just was wide on the pass. That won't be nice because that was us. Minute 7, a 4-on-4. Joey, hard up and out to Merrick. Yellow right on him. They go in onside. They got 2 across. Goes wide, and Alistair gets a hold of it. He goes up to Merrick off the stick of the defender. Low in the zone. Nice stick lift by Merrick. Line change for 3 of them. Offsides. 40 seconds of 4-on-4, and then we'll have 17 seconds of penalty kill.
Yeah.
Did you guys win that one over there?
Barely. They tried to give it away at the end there.
Grant. Back to Caden. Caden. Ooh, nice little touch. Gets it around the player. That's a penalty. No call there. I guess you can tackle kids from behind now. Loud parents. Mostly ours. Shouting words of encouragement. 15 seconds of 4-on-4. Caden. Grant. He goes wide over here to Max. Max gets it up out of the zone. And Caden able to dump it deep. 3, 2, 1. Now we're on a 17-second penalty kill. Wayzata. We got a couple new skaters out there. 3, I think. Offsides, Wayzata. 6 seconds left in the PK. Chase on the face-off. Colton picks it up. Nice. Gets it into the zone. 3, 2, 1. That'll end the penalty. Now we got our 5th out there. Poked away. I'm not sure who got a hold of that. Harry kicks it forward. Couldn't quite handle that. And back on side. Colton giving them some pressure. They get around us. Off of Harry's gut or brazier or something. Landon picks it up. It goes up. Oh, knocked back in. Sorry. Camera moving too quick. Joey. In the corner. He comes loose. Skates it out. And just keeps going. He goes wide to Colton. Colton knocked away but down into the zone. Colton in the corner. Around the other corner. Harry almost cuts it off, but they get around him just wide. We got 2 coming out on defense, and they almost caught us, but they hustled out there. It's a high slot though. Deflected by Colton maybe? And picked up by Liam. He skates it out. He's got Harry with him. Wayzata neutral. Gets it away, and they come out into neutral. They dump it from the center. Grant picks it up. Grant's gonna skate. He's got a forward hidden inside of him somewhere. He just goes straight in. Why not? Oh, couldn't get the shot off. Defender got a stick on Hartley on the wall. Hartley comes out with it. Looking across. Oh, nice try by Merrick. Liam! Kid's got a hard shot. Hoping for the rebound. Didn't happen. That was a great shot. About a minute and a half, about 2 minutes, I should say, of play here. Zeta wide on the pass, stolen by Merrick. Nice shot, but a glove save. Zeta picks up the face-off, but good back checks. Merrick gets it loose. Tries to go 5-hole. Hartley does on the pass. Trying to get it. Now, something. Cross check on us. Back to the box. Well, first time for Merrick tonight. All right, we'll be on a PK for 2 minutes, minute 31 in the period. So PK the rest of this period. Back down low. Wayzata looking for something. Goes wide. Caden trying to get there almost. High shot off a bunch of bodies. It's loose though. It's a quick power play goal by Wayzata. 17 seconds into that penalty kill. All tied up. Minute 10 here in the period. And we get it out over to Caden. Trying to get it over that blue. Couldn't. Goes deep. Wayzata. Oh, miscommunication. We kind of gave that up on accident. Still in the corner though. Grant battling. Caden helping out. Or sorry, Chase helping out. Stolen. Nice job. Picked up by Liam. His skate. Passes up ahead. Caden. Bounce. Liam bounced into the zone for a second. Max off the bench, trying to get a hold of it. Dumped across the middle. Blind backhand pass. Wayzata brings it in, 1-on-3, but they got the follow-up. Someone get on it. There you go, Max. Good job, Max. That was a little scary there. They set it down, and we lost the control. Almost, as they set the puck down. 15 seconds. They'll play it, run out some time, but there's a lot of time still. 10 seconds, we got to slow them down. Pass wide, doesn't connect. Chase behind the net. 2-1. And that'll run out the period all tied up.
What are your shots on goal there, Larry?
Shots on goal, 8-6 in favor of Wayzata. Per game.
Wonder how that rates in the district.
Gotta be number one.
Gotta be. We've had a lot of team tests. A lot of them.
Yep. I don't know. Oops, that's the wrong teams there. All right. Period 2. 15 minutes on the clock. Hartley on the face-off. We're trying to figure out who's got the largest penalty minutes per game. It's probably us. Hartley brings it in, sort of. Back out. Whoops! Pass to nowhere. They dump it forward. Landon's back. Goes sideways with it here. Joey. And back to Joey.
Come on back.
Back to the other corner. Colton on the wall. Harry picks it up. Don't get too far ahead of it there. He brings it out of the zone. He's looking. Goes around one. The deke move worked. Harry with the shot. The goal. That's 2 for Harry. I don't have highlights. I want them today. 14-22. Quick score. Gets that one back. Eric puts one on the pad. Rebound, but lots of sticks in the way. Ooh, good back checks there by Merrick. And Chase.
Oh, come on.
They're just calling us because they went down, not because we caused the penalty. They were going to call the other team, of whichever team went down. They're calling a hook. I don't see how that's a hook. A trip, maybe, but not a hook.
Lifted the guy's stick and the guy fell.
Back to our penalty kill. The good news is we have a great penalty kill percentage. So let's keep that going if we can. And Grant trying to hold the house. Liam keeping them wide. Chase back to the corner. Wayzata.
There you go. Just keep them out there.
As long as they're wide, that's okay.
Let them be out
They got
there.
a high slot there. We got two coming across the middle. Grant. It's wide. Good job keeping them wide. Alistair gets in front. 1-on-2. Goes wide. He'll get it into the zone. Burn a bunch of time. Keeps it in the corner. Stole it away. 120 in the PK. Sauced up and out. Grant picks it up. Quickly back out, but caught by Wayzata. That's not exactly what we wanted to end there. They go around us. Same deke move as Harry. But we got defense, and they're going to call us again. 3-on-2. 5-on-3, not 3-on-2. 3-on-2 would be tough hockey. Minute 5 in the first, 2 in the second, 13-11 in period. Let's ice it a lot.
Hartley's the penalty guy.
Grant's like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, Hartley. Well, we don't have both going to the box. That doesn't make sense. They just switching out the correct player?
Wait, what's happening?
Should have been Hartley.
Not Grant. They just called the wrong number. There we go. Now we need our center, some center to face off.
We need one more now.
I would rather not be 5-on-2. That's
Let me go here.
Harry coming out. I think he's going to take the face off because we got two defensemen out there with him. Let's get a 5-on-3 shorty. Not too aggressive, Harry. 1 minute in the first. They're separated by 6 seconds. Just keep them wide. They go high. Harry couldn't quite get there, and we're out of position, but we're getting back over the net. It's quiet in here. This is exciting. 37 seconds in the first PK. High slot, and it's in. Unfortunately, that means we still have 1:21 to kill on the second one. So we're still on a penalty kill. Two power play goals for Wayzata. Wayzata gets it off the face-off, and that will be icing. That's in our favor. Minute 11. Caden on that face-off. Wayzata knocked away by Caden. Grant puts it back in for now. It comes out of the zone. Wayzata brings it in, goes wide. Uh-oh, lost an edge. Liam's back up though. We knock it wide. Still Wayzata. Caden with a skate on it. Kicks it out. 50 seconds of PK. Good back check. That's offside. Yeah, there we go. I think he just couldn't get to his whistle fast enough. Trying to dodge a kid. 44 seconds. Colton on the face-off. Zeta to the zone, out to the wall. As they try to set something up. Caught the kid looking down, and Landon tried to get a swipe at it. Got a little bit of it. Tic-tac-toe here. And march it towards the net. Lejeune with the save. Lejeune with the other save and a catch. 15 seconds. 2 more coming out. We'll replace a couple skaters, probably forwards. Chase and Harrison come out. Chase on the face-off. On the chase-off. Picked up by Wayzata. 10 seconds. Oh, nice move, Lejeune. Thanks. There's a trip. We got one coming. Come on. Okay. You guys yelling, come on. That was a pretty clear trip. 1 second of 4-on-4 time. And then will be a power play. This is complicated. Need a slide rule. 11-12 on the game clock, or on the second period. Chase, nice face-off, quick shot. Oh, it came loose. Nice shot by Landon. We're full strength. Joey holds it in, goes low, bounces to the corner. Chase behind the red line, slowing it down, gets it to Harry on the wall. Harry back to Chase. Trying to cycle here. Ooh, no cross check. Colton just got douched from behind there. Chase back down to Harry. 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 Oh, man, that was a great setup. Colton almost with the rebound. Oh, Chase with another try off a skate. Well, those were 3 great shots. They didn't go in. Good job for the goalie. Colton gets it to Harry. He goes back to the D. Landon trying to hit Chase. Just a little wide. Colton picks it up. He goes D to D. 1 minute of PK, or power play, sorry. Harry on the puck. He dumps it back to Chase. Chase, Harry. Shoots it in! Hat trick! Power play goal, Harry! There we go. I think he had kind of blinded goalie there, kind of didn't see it coming.
It's a quick release. Goalie doesn't know what to do.
5-hole.
It's kind of a screen too, a little bit. Like through guys' shins.
Yeah. He couldn't see it. There was a couple guys in the way. Grant knocks it wide, hits Alistair. Nice. Gets it poked over to Hartley. Ran into some traffic. Whoops. Another wall there they ran into, that big kid.
Come on, Alistair. Oh, come on.
Bounce. Hartley. Over to Merrick. Bounce, that'll be offsides. One of those weird ones where you go in right before the puck. Ooh, we got some biggie. Grant. Whoa, a little miscommunication, but easy recovery. Grant dumps it in. That'll be not icing. Alistair giving him pressure. Hartley in the corner, towards the middle, just out of his reach. Merrick, that's one off, but they get a hold of it now. Liam, Merrick, loose, Wayzata. Shot goes wide behind the net. Merrick, little swass to Hartley. Knocks it out of the air with his glove. Picked up across the middle, though, by Wayzata. And now, Alistair, he'll take a hard shot. It's in from the blue line! Alistair from Hartley, I think. That's what I'm going to call it. 8:32.
What's going on in there?
It's a good night so far. Caden trying to cut him off. Chase here at the neutral. Gets it away. Thanks to a bit of help there from Caden. Chase with all those crazy tomahawks. Might's really paid off for that kid. Chase gets it back. Oh, Joey with a good shot. Almost got the deflection. Max kind of got boxed out there. Caden puts it behind the net. Wayzata. Boys are starting to get a little mojo here. A little swagger. Across the middle. Landon. And Wayzata dumps it in. Joey back to pick it up. Goes back north. Max. No, held in by Wayzata off the skates. Whoops. Max still battling there. Comes across the middle to Caden. Nice dish up to Chase. He's got to beat 3. We're going for the line change. He keeps it down low behind the red line. And we get 4 out. Well, 2 forwards out there, I guess. We kept our D. Wayzata back the other direction. Landon playing the body. Joey getting the puck. To Colton. Runs into some yellow jerseys. They go wide. Caden's right here for it. Dumps it. Light touch out of the zone. Waved off. Ooh, that kind of scared me on that kid's ankle. I thought he was going to maybe hurt a break an ankle like legit on that weird lost edge. Harry goes way back. Let's start over. Grant hit a stick on his sauce pass out, but there's a hook. That's right in front of him. That's like a textbook hook there. No call, though. Harry going for that Texas hattie, maybe. Wayzata loses it. He gets it back. Oof. Lejeune pokes it wide. Picked up behind the red line by Wayzata. We got 3 on them. Spread out, boys. A little bit. There we go. Hartley. Grant, Hartley. Harry trying to get in front. Gets a shin on it. Good enough to deflect that. Grant goes for the check. Didn't get much of that. And there's a one-timer across the middle. Good setup. 6:02 the time of that goal. Chase. Wayzata picks up the face-off here. Get it up and out. Joey skates it in. Brings it back on his stick. No, lost it. Couldn't control it. They were poking at it. Wayzata's able to skate it out. They go wide on the pass. Landon able to poke it up to Merrick, who gets it out. Slows down that rush there. Alistair trying to get a hold of it. Dumped in. Joey back up to Chase. Trying to control that. And came off his stick a little hard. Joey's back. Rifles it. Nice pass to Chase on the other side. Chase to Alistair maybe. Didn't quite make it in. Chase's pass almost went in. Alistair was just there to try to clean it up. Hartley on the face-off. Picks it up. Shoots. Gets deflected wide. Caden teaming up to get space for Hartley. Hartley trying to go back up high. Gets it to the wall. Caden. Hartley. To the corner. Picked up by Wayzata. They go over. Nice job by Landon. Caden chasing him down low. Goes high, Landon. Able to keep it down low again. Just behind us. Bounced off a defender. Joey ready to cut it off. And it comes out eventually. We got a one-on-one. We got some back checkers hustling. Great stick lift by Caden. That deserves a highlight on its own, but my highlight's not working. 4:20 left in the period. Max just kind of came off the toe of his stick funny. Whoa! Joey was able to get the stick lift, but then kind of hit his skate funny. But Lejeune got it clear. Joey up and around. Caden. Caden's going to swash. That's what we're calling for. We needed the line change. Chase. Everyone's blinded. It went wide on the shot, though. I don't think the shooter could even see the net on that. Harry. Oh, couldn't get it out of the zone. Bounced. Now we get it up out of the zone at least. And Grant keeps going and steals it away. Oh, nice. Tried to go 5-hole. The defender kicked it. Grant playing the role of a forward right now. F1 we'll call him. Harry in the corner. He couldn't get much on that. Tried to pass it. Harry taking the kid. Deke trying to go towards the net. Gets it back behind the net. Centers it to Noah. Liam, quick pass to Grant. Grant up to Harry. Harry to the zone. Around. He did it. He did it twice. Good Lord, he's done the move twice. Works 1 out of 100 times. I guess today it's 2 out of 200. Almost snuck through. The goalie was able to sit on it. It's a butt pad. Not a blocker, not a glove, not a pad. It's a butt pad. Wayzata picks up. Face off. Hartley. Comes out of the zone. Grant ready for it. Quick pass to Merrick. Merrick trying to go middle. And in our end. Up and out. Oops, we knock it back in. That was on us. Oh, good job. Uh-oh, not so good job. Woo, I think Lejeune got a piece of that. There we go, Alistair. Let's go. Oh, deflected wide. Alistair back on it on the wall, though. Behind the net is Merrick. Grant taking one out. Whoops, I overshot that. Back into the zone. They knocked it in. Just like we knocked it in on this end. That's not offsides. The call's offsides, but that is not offsides. They just got it right on the other end, and this time they got it wrong. Caden able to knock that in. Down low to the corner. Wayzata first there. Caden tried to cut him off. Wayzata slusses it out. We got Landon back. Max cuts off the pass. Picked up though, Wayzata.
Oh, God.
Oh, that was a team effort. Everyone got a piece of that. Joey back to Landon. Landon off a skate, but out of the zone to Chase. Sneaks around him, dumps it behind the net. Picks it back up. Keeps it alive. Now it's loose. Joey trying to get a hold of it. It comes out. Landon not overplaying it. They get around him. He plays the player, but it's loose. Lejeune. Lejeune with a glove save, and the net's off. Amazing save. I wish I had the highlight. That's a goalie highlight. Hartley to Grant. Grant behind the net. Liam cuts it off and he'll get a hold of it. And eventually pops loose to Harry. Holds it in. 2-on-2. Harry loses it sideways. He deked himself. Hartley picks it back up though. He's racing across the middle. Poked away. Colton trying to get a hold of it. We'll reset. Grant to Colton. Colton to Grant. Grant. I feel like these boys have maybe been studying some hockey this last couple weeks. Harry brings it in. 3 times! 3 out of 100! Is Hartley getting that one? 30 seconds here in the period. That wasn't that dramatic as his parents reacted. Hartley leaving the ice. He must have 3, which means we got to pull him before he gets a misconduct that would prevent him from playing the game. Alistair on the face-off. Wayzata doesn't quite connect on the pass. 22 seconds here. Joey gets it away. Up, out, ice. Oh, that's a stick. Stick. Oh, there we go. Merrick chasing it. 10 seconds, Merrick all over it in the corner. He's trying to find Alistair. He just can't get it on his stick there. 2-1. And Joey even steals it away for good measure. We have a minute 31 of PK starting the third. All right, 15 more minutes of hockey. We're down a player. I mean, we're down on the penalty kill with a minute 25 of PK here, but also Hartley unable to finish the rest, unfortunately, but he's done his job, so we'll just have to pick it up. Wayzata brings it in. No one's challenging that kid, but at least we kept it wide. Great job by Grant. There we go, Alistair. Nice job holding out the house there. Alistair, he goes 5-hole, brings it in. Shoots off the blocker, but we'll take it. 55 seconds here. Alistair's still on it. Wayzata gets it out. We got some. There we go. Liam. We'll just go for that blue. Get it out of the zone. Wayzata puts it back in the zone. Offsides. They're saying no. No, it was this kid that was 10 feet. Not that kid. He was outside. Wayzata parents were moaning. That kid was not offsides that you saw with the puck. It was the kid on. It was probably not on camera. There's about 10 or 15 feet outside. It was on the ice. 37 seconds of PK. Chase on the faceoff. Woo! Joey playing the player. Lejeune kicking it wide. There we go. Hayden has a hold of it. He'll get it out of the zone. What's he going to do here? Got Chase with him. He'll take it in. A lot of sticks there. Oh, he picks it up. Gets a good shot. Goalie had that angle pretty well covered, though. 12 seconds. Yeah. 12 seconds of PK. Chase down in their end. Landon gets a piece of it to keep it in the zone. 5, 3, 2, 1. We're back to full strength. Landon. We got 5 out there now. Colton came off the bench immediately, causing problems for him. Caden forward. Colton kicks it in. Knocked back out. We'll have to get on side. Joey to Harry, who's back on D for the moment. Ooh, good passes. Harry trying to blow a kid up. Landon. Nice heads up there by Joey. He goes back here D to D. Landon, Harry, keeps it on his stick. Oh! It looks sticky on the stick, which is cool, but then they got it away. Oh, it's across the middle! Harry, no, can't get it! Ah! Alistair got one, but the goalie, is right into the goalie's pad. There was not enough space there, and we couldn't get the angle on the sticks. Good try, though. Now Alistair gets it down to Harry. Harry behind the net. Powers through one. Oh! Colton got it. Hit the goalie's skate or toe or something. Back to Liam, to Alistair. 2 guys on him. Alistair, big kid, though. Knocked away by Harry. Harry sneaks it away, walks it towards the net, shoots. Up high. I don't know if it got deflected. I don't think so. Just went a little high. Out of the zone is Grant. Finds Harry. He gets through one. Oh! Almost was able to pull that back. Colton bouncing. That looked like a trampoline. I like the effort, though. Harrison gets a little shoulder check, gets it back to Chase. Harry's just bouncing, too. These are all good, hard, clean checks by both teams. But it's kind of funny to watch because they're all bouncing off each other. Grant. He goes up. Intercepted. They got to hold it for a second to get onside. They do. And Liam slows him down for a second. Now they come through. Lejeune able to cover. Chase on the faceoff. Landon skating through on that. Brings it out and up. Goes wide. Knocked off a stick. How's that offside? Hit their stick.
I didn't want to call that.
I have to watch it. I don't think it was offsides, though. Nice faceoff back to Landon again. Joey. Going out to Caden, just a little bit wide, but he gets there. Two on him. Chase helping out. Caden. And Wayzata now has it. Poked away by Max. Picked up by Wayzata. Oh, Joey got a stick on it and it snuck under, but Landon is there to pick it up with one hot on his tail. Nice, gets it to Caden. Caden. He sees Max. Max hits it. Out of the zone, Wayzata. We go for the line change. They're back in our end. Shot 3 feet wide, 7 feet wide. Liam. Nice drop pass there to Joey, who goes up to Harry. He's got 3 to beat. Not a trip? I guess he skated over him. Harry, from his butt, gets a shot off. We'll take it. Not on net because it never made it, but it was towards the net. Out of the zone, but Grant's there to pick it up. Ooh, deep Grant. Grant. Over here to Merrick from Alistair, wide, but he dumps it backwards to the corner. 9.5 minutes a game. Alistair chasing them up high. Grant. Oops, off of a player. Ooh, that might have been an offside that we got away with.
I don't think he was down there.
Merrick was about 28 feet offsides. How long is the rink? About 150 feet, is that right? Or 200 feet? Yeah. I like the kit. What just happened down here? I mean, I saw the penalty.
Well, I was putting a stick in the ice and then shoot it.
You hit it?
Away from somebody. Then it's,
Yeah, you can't just
typically, it's typically
penalty.
like
All right, we're back on a PK with 9:06. That's all right. That probably, prevents a breakaway goal. Is that a down to the corner? Joey. Is that a back on it? He's going to walk from the face-off dot, goes wide on the shot. Landon. Caden. And back in. Landon. Big kid on in there. Gets it loose, though, over to Caden and picks it up. Gets pushed into the boards. Kicks at it. Landon knocks it away. Joey off of a skate. It's still down there. Off the side of the net. Joey up and out. Icing. Almost got a piece of it, but not quite. 106 in the PK. Alistair. Good job by Grant. Into the corner. Alistair gets a stick back. Wayzata behind the net. Dumps it behind him. Grant. Wide open. A lot of net there. Gave that kid too much space. Tied up. Are all 4 of their goals power plays? 3 of them are for sure.
right. I was just going to say.
At least 3 of those goals are power plays. Chase. Out of zone, Landon. Keeps it. Goes up the wall. Wide behind the net to the other corner, Joey. Up and out to Harry. Oh, wide of his stick. Didn't control it. Flyby. Knocks it away. And Wayzata is able to get it out there. They dump it from the center. Landon. Up to the wall. A little wide on the pass. Wayzata holds it in. Ooh, a little body deflection situation there. Hit the post. Icing. Kid was trying to deflect it in with his body and almost did. Saved by the post.
I'm just like autopilot. I'm like, wait, no, that's not very
And Grant picks it up. Uh-oh, Liam. Uh-oh, that's not what we wanted. Deflected wide on the shot. Alistair knocks it to the wall. Merrick. Liam in the corner. With 2 on him. Merrick now stepping in. He rings it up hard and around. Wayzata right at the blue line, almost knocked out. Now Alistair does get it out. Didn't connect, but it's out of the zone. Wayzata enters. Behind to the other corner. Caden trying to get there. Behind the net again, Liam. Tries to dump it. Grant. Oh, intercepted. Harry. Oh, sorry, that was Alistair. And Lejeune with the cover. Joey puts it around to Landon. Nope, it's Max. He gets it up out of the zone. Icing. No icing. Must have waved it off. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see him wave it off. Held in there by Joey. Out of the zone now. Harry cuts it off. Gets crunched, but gets the puck. That's 4 times. Gets it into the zone. Now it's stolen away. Knocked back by Chase. Max will go low with it. He might be out of gas on that shift. No, he gets it away in the corner casually. To Chase. Chase. Oh, he was going to go for Max, and then he went for the wraparound and almost. Wayzata gets it up out of the zone. Max. Cross to Chase. Harry. Trying to get it. Defense got there first. 5 minutes. 2/3 of the way through the period. Joey gets a hold of it. Across the middle. We're onside. Harry's gassed. He shoots behind the net. We go for basically a full line change here. Colton off the bench. Good job by Caden. Alistair right off the bench with some speed. Caden missed, but Colton on the back. Oh, knocked away. Alistair in the corner gets a hold of it. Looking for space, goes backwards. Caden. Oh, that was a good setup. Didn't have the space. That's not going to be icing. That'll sit. Just under 4:20. Grant to Alistair. Into the zone. Alistair, now Liam. He's got that hard shot. Wide, but hard. Caden, this seems like a long shift for him. I can't remember. Alistair again. Now, Caden puts it back down to Colton. Trying to anyway. Colton. Alistair, Liam. Oh, right at the blue line. Harry back out there. Alistair. 2 on him. Whoops. Little bobble there. 3:33. Lejeune. Glove save. Lejeune. Joey. Oh, Harry lost sight of it. Joey gets it back to him, though, for now. Chase dumps it in. Didn't have space, so he went low with it into the corner. Joey punches it on the wall. Walks it to Chase. Back to Joey. Goes up to Harry. To Landon, who holds it at the blue line. On net. Goalie plays it to the corner. Chase. Gets crunched, but he's still there.
Come on, front,
Merrick,
come on, front.
Merrick trying to backhander. Harry trying to follow him up. And it bounces around and something. Hook. We get a power play. 2:47. All right, we need this power play. Merrick. Down around Harry behind the red line there. To Chase, back to Harry. Oh, good hard center, but goes high. Landon all alone. There he goes. Good hustle back here by Merrick. And good hustle by that, unfortunately, that Wayzata player. Joey, nice save and recovery. Minute 35, a power play. Joey to Merrick. Merrick looking for Harry. Harry one-on-one.
Come on, Harry.
5 times.
You get it?
No, didn't make it in. Hey! Harry might be getting one for that.
They both send them both.
If you're getting anything, send them both. Let's treat that like high school and just send them back to the box, to the bench. We're getting mutuals. Dang it, Harry. We need your shot. Minute 23, still power play. It'll be 5-on-4, still for minute 23.
Well, we got 3 minutes to get this game in. Less than 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, we're almost out of hour clock here. Go slow, everybody. And then get that last shot in. You don't have to worry about putting both penalties. They're both 2. And there's only 2:10. They're not coming out. We'll take this because there's, as Ben points out, 3 minutes an hour clock, 2:10 in the game.
Let's go.
Boys making a game plan. What's it called?
5-on-4.
Oh, that's all. He's just yelling the numbers. 5-on-4. Colton on the face-off, puts it through. Caden. Oh, it almost. Nice try. 2. 2 minutes on the hour. I don't know if you can see it. It says 8:28 on the hour clock. To the corner, Max. Up the wall. Liam trying to get there. They got one behind us here. Grant slows him down for now. And Max held in though. Liam, one right behind him. Didn't see him. He snuck in there. Liam in the corner now. 50 seconds. Basically, there's 30 seconds or so between the penalty and the game clock. Nice feed over to Caden. He knocks it in eventually. Caden in the corner. Sneaks around one. Oh, centering it. Caden. Colton didn't hit a stick. Luckily, Max in the corner. 30 seconds of power play. Grant, for now, was able to knock it in and get back on D. That was smart heads-up hockey by the boys. You don't want to give up one late here on that power play. 15 seconds of power play. 1 minute maybe. 1 minute on the hour, 1 minute on the game, roughly. Caden gets fed there. Brings it in, 1-on-2. Oh, deked a little too much. And it's out of the zone, but picked up by Landon now. Landon brings it in. Let's go, bud. Nice move. Oh, hits a shin across the middle. Alistair cycles around, looking for space. Goes high to Joey with a quick shot. Goes off a bunch of skates. Alistair towards the net. Backhander just a bit high and wide. 20 seconds. Held in by Landon again. And now it's out of the zone. It's been full strength for a while, though. I lost track of that. Quick shot! Might as well try that. 5. They're going to let us go over the hour because it's 10 seconds. Alistair almost! Oh, Merrick almost! Well, 3 power play goals, I think, is the final. That's where we lost it. Boys played real good tonight with June. I think they outshot. No, we probably outshot them by the end there. They were ahead of us for a bit. Yep, final shots looks like 25-21 in favor of Omega. Real close game. We only had one more penalty than they did the whole game too. So basically even penalties, even penalties and even shots pretty much, and tie game. I guess how that works out. All right, that's a good one. I don't know when's our next game. You know, is it Sauk Rapids? All right.